Showtime. Well, there I stood like a ghost in a sheet, gazing across the room at the girl of my dreams, a specter to the spectacle, inundating. Oh, could you spare a pair of scissors so that maybe I can see? And she swung back and forth like a maiden so fair. All I could see was my own sheet, and I'll admit that I was scared. And then he swooped down like a punk rock cover of Times Square, and this little ghoul didn't even have a prayer as they hopped to the commands of the band on the stage. I stuffed my hands down in my pockets, clenched in fists of rage. I knew he had a girlfriend, and he barely knew her name, but I knew he'd fuck her to a cover of Coldplay just the same. Well, I tried to play the gentleman and keep myself composed, while that phantom arrived and fantasized inside my rose. And yet, to my surprise, I opened my eyes and awoke. He had left her all alone. His band was the next act of the show. And as I saw her dancing, I never wanted nothing more, but my rationality kept my feet glued to the floor, and my heart screamed patience is a virtue for old men who fear war, and for scholars who never pick a flower for anything beautiful. And I couldn't believe what my eyes told me next. She strolled over to me and said she liked my set, especially the one about the tie-dye shipwreck. And I blurted, "Angel tits, would you like to dance?" And I watched that fool play God before his roommate's camera, as he shouted to the crowd he was in no fortunate son. Well, this gal told me all about her trip to India, and I showed him all who was the true Phantom of the Opera. And as the crappy drums drowned out his words, he screamed it was about the music, not the spectacle. But I disagreed as I danced with this girl beneath his nose. And that's why I always like to play first at shows.